You're listening to the Purdy Girl Podcast. I'm your host, Ashley Kelly Purdy. My mission is to connect military spouses, fiancés, girlfriends, and booty calls worldwide. So let's do this. Welcome. How is everyone doing? How is the quarantine going? I have two stages of quarantine. I am either extremely productive, cleaning out every closet and every cupboard in my entire apartment and getting my 2 hours of walking in. I'm baking, I'm doing my self-care, or I'm a full-on vegetable on my bed watching The Handmaid's Tale. Okay, let me tell you something. I am so glad I have never seen this series. It is everything I need right now. It is dark. It is crazy. It is inappropriate. I love it so much. Not many shows can make me cringe and cover my mouth and my eyes and my ears all at the same time. Handmaid's Tale is doing that for me, and I've never been more grateful. Another good series that I started is Little Fires Everywhere with Reese Witherspoon and Kerry Washington. Have you guys heard that dumb joke that's like, did you hear about that actress that got stabbed? And then the other person says, no, who? And you say, Reese. And the other person says, Witherspoon? And you say, no, I think it was with a knife. But okay, anyway. I read the book, Little Fires Everywhere, and honestly, the show is way better at this point. You know, when people are always like, oh, the book is so much better than the show or the movie. No, not this. The show is good. In the book, the beginning is so beyond slow. I almost quit 859 times. With the show, I was hooked from start to finish. I could not believe 3 hours had already gone by. And that's what we all need right now, right? Just full-blown distraction from the fact that all our favorite stores are closed and that we can't buy most of the essentials. We just need some distraction, you know? Yesterday, I was tagged multiple times on Instagram with some sort of push-up challenge, which I think is great. Wonderful. However, I was also tagged in a binge watching challenge for certain shows. I challenge you to watch all season 4 of Real Housewives of New York by the end of the day. And I just feel like that's more my speed right now. That's just where I'm at in the quarantine journey of Ashley Kelly Purdy. And I'm like, challenge accepted, bitches. Hey, I'm podcasting.
Okay, sorry. Are you against laundry powder?
Laundry powder?
Yeah.
I guess I could use laundry powder.
They have laundry detergent here.
Oh, I'd rather do laundry detergent. Try to get the Gain. I like the smell.
They don't have any Gain. They have some Tide, and they have that Persil stuff.
Ew.
Actually, they do have some Gain here. I see it.
Nice. Okay, see you soon. Love you.
I love you. Sorry for interrupting your podcast.
Yeah, you better be. Bye.
Bye.
Sorry, had to take a quick call. Did you guys hear that? It was on my watch. I don't know if I want to cut that out or not. That was my husband. So, speaking of which, B is home from work today. Well, he's out running errands right now. Like a little bitch. Just kidding. But yeah, he's only home just because of his work schedule. It doesn't have anything to do with COVID-19. All these dudes still have to work. And honestly, I'm just thank God. Not only am I thankful our jobs are safe, but if B was stuck at home with me all day, listen, I love B. I love my husband. But I would probs go Lorena Bobbitt on his ass after 2 days of being quarantined together. All these memes out there that are LOL, in 9 months, there's going to be a quarantine boom. No, I don't think so. I am betting there will be more divorce lawyers hired than ever before. It's been how long? Over a week now? I bet your husband's breathing is pissing you off at this point. This quarantine is making me become a pessimist, I guess. But that's just where I'm at right now. I wasn't really sure if Florida was going to play by the rules like most of America. It seems like it took them kind of a while. I have friends in Washington and Vegas and Utah, and the measures that were being taken in those places compared to Florida, I was like, I don't know if we're all that concerned here, but we are now. We have closed the beaches, we've closed all the stores, but I feel like they did not want to do it. It wasn't until there were all these photos that were like going viral of spring breakers partying still in Miami, and it was just inevitable they wouldn't shut it down. I'm sure you've seen that clip floating around of that idiot kid being like, if I get corona, I get corona. I'm not going to let this stop me from partying. By the way, have you noticed a lot of people referring to like anyone under 40 as a millennial? That kid is not a millennial. That is Gen Z right there. I just want to clarify. I feel like all the millennials are the ones freaking the F out, staying inside with their 248 rolls of toilet paper, judging the spring breakers and saying things like, I hope that kid does get the corona. Um, I mean, it's just strange times, you guys. Strange times. What I was thinking about this morning is how this situation is literally forcing us to save money. Like, we can't get our hair done, we can't get our nails done, we're not getting massages, lashes, we can't go out to eat, we can't go on vacation, really. It's probably kind of, dare I say, a good thing for some people to kind of realize what actually is essential, needs versus wants. Right now, we are all being essentialists. By the way, that's a very good book, The Essentialist, by who the hell wrote that? Greg McEwen? I don't know. It's a great book, though. But, I mean, this is kind of a good reminder. I just hope this doesn't last much longer. Like, hey, we've been reminded. Thank you, universe. Now, like, let's get back to business. I kind of wonder if alcohol sales have spiked. Honestly, I would love a Quarantini right now. 4 more months. 4 more months. No, it's good. It's good I'm pregnant and not drinking right now. It was when I was freaking stuck in my house in Washington during Snowmageddon that my drinking was at its worst. So I don't need that reminder again. You guys, for today's podcast, I wanted to talk about finances, but I feel like that topic has so much stress around it currently, and rightfully so. Like, there's just so much unknown in the world right now. It's like we didn't even know how good we had it. Like, we all knew the economy was booming, but no one could have predicted this. That's how I feel anyway. Last year, I remember hearing all the time, like, another recession is coming, another recession is coming. But like I said, nobody could have predicted this. A GD virus that was going to shut down the economy. And how long will this take to recover? Who knows? Hopefully not too long, right? I mean, we can only hope. All we can do is keep on, keeping our spirits as high as we can, get our exercise in, drink our water, get some sleep, turn off the news, read a book, eat a salad, do our meditation. Speaking of which, I still need to meditate today. And I just want to say this, like, if you lost your job out there, girl, I'm seriously sending you so much love. If you're in the service industry, I don't know what you do, but I've just been thinking about you guys. We might not all be affected by the actual like virus, but so many of us are going to get hurt financially, and that breaks my heart. I'm just going to mention this. I don't know if it will help any of you, but I did see that Amazon is actually hiring right now starting at 15 an hour. You can work from home. I would look into it if you've lost your job. It's just, something to look into. I hope there are other job opportunities that pop up from this. I imagine food delivery is a possibility. I don't know. In times of crisis like this, when money is tight and you're not sure how you're going to pay all your bills, A good rule of thumb is to just worry about taking care of your four walls: food, shelter, clothing, and utilities. If that's all you have money for, that's all you have money for right now. Hopefully that bill passes that, what is it, like every American will get $1,200. I could totally just have butchered that. I don't know. I think Joan said that the bill is looking to pass today. We will see. But you guys, we will get through this. Okay? We will. I'm sending you guys so much love. Thank you, thank you, thank you for listening in today. This community is growing and I'm beyond grateful for you, especially in times like this. We need connection. We need community now more than ever. Okay? FaceTime a friend today. Call your mom. Write in your journal. Take a tub. We can only control what we can control. So just take it a day at a time, okay? I love you guys, and I will talk to you Wednesday. Thank you for listening to Purdy Girl Podcast. If you have a second, please rate and review and share this podcast with somebody you think would love it. See you next week.